Top 25 Airline Ticketing Interview Questions and Answers. Airline ticketing interviews assess customer service skills, reservation knowledge, system accuracy, and problem-solving abilities. These questions help candidates prepare confidently for common industry expectations and workplace challenges. 1. What are the primary responsibilities of an airline ticketing agent? An airline ticketing agent handles flight reservations, issues tickets, manages check-ins, explains fare rules, and assists passengers with travel needs. They ensure accurate booking details, verify documents, process payments, and resolve itinerary issues. Agents also provide schedule updates, manage cancellations, and support customers during disruptions. Strong communication, system proficiency, and customer service skills are vital. The role requires patience, professionalism, and the ability to work under pressure. 2. How do you handle a passenger who is upset due to a flight cancellation? I remain calm, listen carefully, and acknowledge the passenger's frustration. I explain the situation clearly, offer rebooking options, and check for alternative routes. If available, I provide compensation or amenities based on airline policy. My goal is to reassure the customer with empathy while resolving the issue quickly. Maintaining professionalism and offering solutions helps restore trust and ensures the passenger feels supported despite the disruption. 3. What GDS systems are you familiar with? I am familiar with major global distribution systems such as Amadeus, Sabre, and Galileo. I understand how to create bookings, modify itineraries, price routes, and issue tickets. GDS proficiency helps ensure accurate reservations and efficient customer service. I regularly practice common commands and stay updated on system changes. Using GDS effectively helps streamline operations and improves the overall passenger experience by reducing errors and processing time. 4. How do you manage errors when entering passenger information? I double-check all passenger details before finalizing any booking. If an error occurs, I quickly correct it according to airline guidelines and fare rules. Accurate information is essential for security, travel compliance, and smooth check-in. I maintain a habit of reviewing names, dates, and passport details carefully. Preventing mistakes builds customer trust and reduces operational issues. My goal is always to ensure accuracy and provide hassle-free travel experiences. 5. How would you explain fare rules to a customer who seems confused? I use simple, clear language and avoid technical terms to explain fare rules. I break down restrictions such as refundability, changes, baggage allowance, and penalties. Providing examples helps customers understand how rules apply. I encourage questions and confirm understanding before finalizing bookings. My goal is to ensure customers feel confident and informed. Clear communication prevents misunderstandings and improves customer satisfaction throughout their travel journey. 6. How do you prioritize tasks during busy travel seasons? I focus on tasks based on urgency, passenger needs, and operational priorities. Check-ins, rebookings, and urgent itinerary updates come first. I stay organized by using checklists and system alerts. Clear communication with team members helps distribute workload efficiently. Remaining calm under pressure is essential to maintain accuracy and professionalism. Prioritizing effectively ensures smooth operations, reduces wait times, and enhances customer satisfaction during peak travel periods. 7. How do you handle a passenger requesting an upgrade? I check upgrade availability using the airline system and review fare class eligibility, loyalty status, or promotional offers. If upgrades are available, I explain costs or benefits clearly. When unavailable, I offer alternative solutions like extra legroom seats or standby upgrade options. I stay polite and transparent throughout the interaction. My goal is to provide fair assistance while maintaining airline policies and helping customers feel valued. 8. What steps do you take if a passenger's name is misspelled on a ticket? I verify the correct spelling with their passport or ID depending on the airline's policy. I process a name correction, which may involve fees or reissuing the ticket. Accuracy is crucial to avoid check-in issues. I explain the process to the passenger and ensure the corrected ticket matches travel documents. Effective handling prevents delays, improves customer confidence, and ensures compliance with aviation security requirements. 9. How do you explain different ticket types to customers? I describe the differences between economy, premium economy, business, and first class based on comfort, services, flexibility, and pricing. For each ticket type, I highlight seat features, baggage allowance, refund options, and meal services. I tailor explanations based on customer needs, such as budget or travel purpose. Clear guidance helps customers choose the best option confidently and feel satisfied with their purchase. 10. How do you handle overbooked flight situations? I follow airline protocols by seeking volunteers willing to take later flights with compensation. If none volunteer, I prioritize passengers based on ticket rules and travel urgency. I communicate clearly, remain empathetic, and offer rebooking assistance. Providing amenities such as meal vouchers or hotel stays helps ease the inconvenience. My goal is to minimize disruption and maintain trust while supporting passengers respectfully. 11. How do you maintain accuracy in high-pressure situations? I stay calm and focused, double-checking details before confirming reservations. I avoid rushing and follow systematic procedures to reduce errors. Using checklists and system prompts helps maintain consistency. When distractions occur, I pause briefly to refocus before continuing. Maintaining accuracy ensures smooth operations, avoids costly mistakes, and enhances customer satisfaction. Strong attention to detail is essential, especially during peak seasons. 12. How would you handle a lost ticket issue? I verify the passenger's identity and locate their reservation using the airline system. I reissue the ticket according to policy, ensuring all details match their travel documents. I reassure the passenger and explain any applicable fees. By acting quickly and staying calm, I minimize delays and restore confidence. Efficient handling of lost ticket cases demonstrates professionalism and strong customer support skills. 13. What would you do if a passenger's payment fails? I politely inform the passenger and verify the card details or payment method. I attempt the transaction again or suggest alternatives such as another card or cash payments. If issues persist, I consult the payment provider or follow airline procedures. Clear communication and patience ensure passengers feel supported. My goal is to resolve the issue without causing stress or delays. 14. How do you explain baggage allowances to passengers? I clearly outline the checked and cabin baggage limits, including weight, size, and number of pieces. I explain differences between fare types, routes, and loyalty status. Sharing examples helps customers visualize requirements. I also highlight extra charges for overweight or additional luggage. Clear communication prevents airport delays and helps passengers prepare properly. Ensuring they understand rules contributes to a smoother travel experience. 15. How do you manage multi-sector or connecting flight bookings? I ensure all segments are accurately connected with appropriate layover times. I verify visa requirements, baggage transfers, and terminal changes. I check for minimum connecting times to avoid missed flights. I explain the itinerary clearly to the passenger and provide instructions for international connections. Careful planning helps prevent disruptions and enhances customer confidence. Managing complex itineraries requires accuracy and strong system knowledge. 16. How do you handle a passenger asking for the cheapest fare? I search available fare options in the system and compare times, routes, and restrictions. I explain the terms clearly, including refund and change policies. If travel dates are flexible, I suggest alternative days for better pricing. Transparency helps customers make informed decisions while understanding trade-offs between cost and flexibility. My goal is to provide value while ensuring the passenger selects a suitable fare. 17. What steps do you take for special service requests, SSR? I add the SSR into the system based on passenger needs, such as wheelchair assistance, meal types, or medical equipment. I confirm availability and coordinate with relevant departments. I inform passengers about procedures or required documents. Accuracy and timely communication ensure smooth travel. Handling SSRS effectively demonstrates empathy and attention to detail, improving customer satisfaction and accessibility. 18. How do you handle a passenger with excess baggage? I weigh and measure the baggage, then check the airline's policy for extra charges. I explain costs clearly and provide payment options. If possible, I suggest alternatives like removing items or purchasing additional allowance online. Maintaining a polite tone helps reduce frustration. Ensuring transparency and fairness helps passengers feel respected while adhering to airline regulations. 19. What would you do if a passenger arrives late for check-in? I first verify whether the check-in cutoff has passed. If still possible, I check them in quickly and guide them to security. If the cutoff is exceeded, I check rebooking options and explain policies clearly. I stay polite and empathetic while maintaining airline rules. Helping passengers understand their options reduces tension and maintains professionalism. 20. How do you stay updated with changing airline policies? I regularly review official airline updates, attend training sessions, and monitor system alerts. I also read internal communications, industry newsletters, and GDS updates. Staying informed helps ensure accurate information when assisting customers. Continuous learning strengthens my ability to handle diverse situations and maintain high service standards. Knowledge of policy changes is essential for efficiency and compliance. 21. How do you handle group reservations? I gather all relevant travel details, coordinate with the group leader, and ensure consistent information for each traveler. I check group fare structures, seat availability, and special requirements. Clear communication and organized documentation are essential for smooth coordination. I provide updates on deadlines, payments, and changes. Managing group bookings requires accuracy, patience, and teamwork to ensure a seamless travel experience. 22. How do you handle refund requests? I review the fare rules to determine refund eligibility. I explain timelines, deductions, and required documents clearly to the passenger. I process refunds through the system and provide confirmation. Transparent communication helps avoid misunderstandings. My goal is to resolve refund requests efficiently while maintaining compliance with airline policies and ensuring customer satisfaction, even when refunds are limited by restrictions. 23. How do you explain visa or passport requirements to passengers? I use official airline systems or immigration references to confirm requirements based on nationality, destination, and transit points. I explain necessary documents clearly and encourage passengers to check embassy guidelines. Accurate information prevents travel disruptions and ensures compliance. I remind passengers that final approval lies with immigration authorities. Clear guidance helps build trust and contributes to smooth international travel experiences. 24. How do you handle flight rebooking during weather disruptions? I check alternative flights, available seats, and rebooking policies. I communicate delays honestly and offer the best possible options. I ensure passengers understand their rights, compensation rules, and expected timelines. Remaining calm and empathetic helps reduce stress. My priority is to rebook quickly, maintain service quality, and support passengers during unpredictable disruptions. 25. Why should we hire you as an airline ticketing agent? You should hire me because I bring strong customer service skills, attention to detail, and proficiency with reservation systems. I stay calm under pressure, communicate clearly, and handle passengers professionally. I enjoy solving problems and ensuring customers feel supported. I am dedicated to learning, adapting to policies, and contributing positively to the team's efficiency and service quality. These interview questions offer essential preparation for airline ticketing roles. Mastering them helps candidates demonstrate confidence, industry knowledge, customer service skills, and readiness for real-world challenges.